What is that? 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6 fish.
I said I was sorry.
Did you teach Jesse and Miles to fish?
Oh, you sure bet I did.
What about Thomas?
Miles told you about Thomas?
Well, did you teach him how to fish?
No, I never had the chance to teach Thomas anything before he left. Miss that way.
I know how you feel. I miss my father every day.
Of course you did.
Mr. Angus, I have this idea. If I shared the water with Mother and Nana, we'd always be there for each other.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but that's just not how the world is supposed to work.
If my father had known about the water, we never would have had to say
I
goodbye.
know, but honey, it's just hard to say goodbye once. But it's even harder to say it again and again. That's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun took a shine to water. She drinks up a bit, moves it up to the sky. And what she takes from our lake will make her a storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a little windy journey of ours. Sun to lake to cloud that showers rain back to the lake below. And you'll ride that wheel wherever you go. Not a minute, one moment's the same. The wheel, it keeps you guessing. And everything around you is along for the ride. The pond, bullfrogs, the birch trees, and hound dogs, plus people, all people ebb and flow. With the tide, 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 it's a wheel beneath a ripple in water. Girl to wife to mother to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone, can't stop growing, growing, changing, and moving on. And once you drop an anchor, the boat gets stuck, and it would stay forever,
Just floating on top.
watching life pass it by, just floating on top. Show me how to climb back on the wheel. I'll be there, slick as a slingshot, prepared to get off at the end, and share with someone my spot. You can't have living without dying, so you can't call this living what we got. And just are we just we? No before, no beyond. The rowboat tanker, the middle of the pond. Don't be afraid of death, Winnie. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't need to live forever. You just need to live. You understand?
Yes. It's so
It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife, to mother, to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone. It's a wheel, Winnie, a circle in motion. Growing, changing, then moving on. then moving on.
Pa, hurry!
What's wrong?
Jesse's gone.
Well, Jesse, he's always coming and going, Miles. I am sure he'll be back.
It's not like that this time, Pa. He didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
Well, that's not like him. If he took a train, he could be 2 towns out by now.
He's not on a train.
You know where he went?
He's in the woods. I'm sure he is.
I don't know this out of this.
Me neither.
I know exactly where he is.
Hold it right there, 17. You.
Hey.
Where's your little friend? Huh? Now, who am I fooling? This wood is now mine. What? Why don't you show me what you've been hiding? I have no idea what you're talking about. That is simply not true. Once upon a time, it started just like that! My granny told me a story, how that Lily loved to gab. What does that have to do with me? Only everything. Said there was a man with a wife and sons, and the story goes, the beauty through. Sound like anyone familiar? Or can I take a stab? I don't know a thing about it. I know you know where the water is, so why don't you show it to me? Miles, this is the man.
Hold it right there.
Miles, no. This isn't who we are. Give me the dump.
Oh my God. Oh, it's all The tales come to life, just like my granny said. I don't know what I was expecting, something a little bit more impressive. Mom, he knows the secrets, and I've been guarding it with my life. It's a seal thing, anyways. I can make you filthy rich. The water is 7 feet. Split up from it equally. Turn back, you would never.
We just want to live our lives in peace.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you people? You could be sultans, you could have kingdoms. Did you not think of this before? If you could put a price on eternal life, they'd pay for anything and more. And all you gotta do is leap into the water.
And why would we say yes?
And this is why.
Your gun doesn't scare us.
No.
Move it! Get the out of my way! Now it does! Here! Take this! Just let her go! Oh my God. There it is.
Today is the day.
You take this.
The waiting is over.
Show you the spring.
The answer's so simple. So perfectly pure.
Please, let her go. The secrets to eternal life and now up!
Is he dead?
Yes.
God. What have I done?
You protected your family, is what? And nobody needs to know about it.
Over here you go.
What was that?
Winnie!
Step away from the child.
I'm okay, Constable Joe.
Winnie, do you know this man?
I'll be asking the questions here. Starting with, who's responsible for this?
It was me. I am, sir. And if I have to go to jail, I will.
Would it be jail? It'd be death by hanging.
No, it wouldn't.
It's not true. It was me. I hit him. This.
You two, take this man out of the child's view. Winnie, you're safe now. Can you tell me the real story of what's happened here?
It started with that man pulled a knife on Jesse at the fair, and then he followed us into the woods and he got a gun.
Second thought, the less I know, the better. No. Give me a minute to think.
If it was a child acting in self-defense, she'd sure get off easy.
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm done. I believe you.
You do?
Of course I do. You're Nathan Foster's daughter, aren't you?
Always.
Now, Who's the Swiss Family Robinson?
These are my friends.
How do? We were just passing through. Didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Good handshake. The first thing to do is to reunite this girl with her poor family. Hugo, you'll take the body to Tara.
Dad? I mean, sir, I don't think I can do that.
Okay, Hugo. You see it when he gets back in one piece, and I'll take care of the body.
Yes, sir.
You'll make deputy yet.
Sir, if there's anything.
The story is, look, I don't know what your story is, and I'm sure it's got more time than I've got time for, so how about you folks just leave my town and never turn up again?
And you can pretend you never met us. Come on, man.
Wait. Wait. I know I owe your mother an apology. All I really want to do is congratulate her. For what? Raising you here. To remember us by. I could never forget you. You just saved my life. I think it's the other way around.
You made us realize that we all still have something left to live for. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Angus.
So long, kid. I'll wait for you up ahead. Really? Really? I was hoping we could walk together.
Again.
It's up to you now. Take this, hide it somewhere, safe. You'll find me. I'll leave directions for you.
Ready?
Winnie. Thank you, Dad. Think of me every time you climb a tree. Or get into trouble.
Every day then.
Let's go.
There are two ways to go down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. There's a story end or never end. It's a secret thing.
where you started.
You know, Hugo, doesn't really feel like that at all.
Well, you know, Winnie, you'll always have me to protect you. Careful, Toad, or a dope like me could flatten you.
You're not a dope, Hugo.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Well, Toad, I had quite an adventure and you're to blame. If only there was some way to thank you. Here, it's a dangerous world out there. Hope you're thirsty. Don't worry about me. I can always get more.
Whitney Foster Jackson, cherished wife, devoted mother, dearest grandmother.
Looks like she led the life we never could.
May she rest in peace.
I'll always wonder what you do with the water. You ready to keep going, Jesse? Jesse? It's so